Hello, everyone. Welcome to Deborah's Dance Party. This is dance party number 27. I'm so glad you've come to dance with me today. We are a program of Dancing Well, the Soldier Project, and Dancing Well, the Soldier Project is committed to using dance that's done in a group to uplift and help veterans who have PTSD and or brain injury, and also their families and loved ones. So today you are at Deborah's Dance Party. We are dancing together virtually through Facebook. And we're doing that because it's safer to stay home right now. And so we offer you these dance parties as a chance to hear some great music, connect with other people who are out there dancing, and learn some fun new dances that can keep you healthy, both in body and in spirit. Today's dance party, we do have a theme, and the theme is Oktoberfest. We will be talking more about Oktoberfest in just a little while, and then we will be learning a dance that's often done at an Oktoberfest gathering or party. I want to tell you that the only way I know that you are out there is if you leave me a message. So go ahead and feel free to add your comment in the comments area. Tell me who you are and perhaps where you are if I don't already know you. And I will say hello to you right on this Facebook broadcast. Right now, I want to welcome Julia. Thank you, Julia, for joining us today. Julia says that I am beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Julia. I tried to make myself look a little bit like Oktoberfest. And so they often did their hair this way. And you'll see that I'm kind of dressed for the occasion, too. Hello to Wally. Wally is here. Thank you, Wally, for all that you do for us. And Julia is visiting us from upstate New York, and Wally is in Indiana. Oh, and hello to Rosalie. Rosalie is here from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Wonderful. So happy to have you here. So before we get started with the dancing, be sure and clear a space so you have room to move and dance without running into any furniture. While you're up, get yourself a water bottle or a source of water. When we dance, we often get thirsty. It's important to stay hydrated. Hello to Mary. Hello, Mary from Indiana. I'm so happy that you have joined us today for our Oktoberfest celebration. So we're going to start out with a warm-up, and then after that, we're going to do a sort of a quieter dance to get us sort of warmed up that comes from Israel. Then we're going to learn how to polka. And we'll see how we do with polkaing alone. It's usually not done alone. We're going to learn a lot about the polka and the history of the polka and a little bit about Oktoberfest. After that, we're going to sing a song that is often sung at Oktoberfest. And then we'll see how our time is. We may do a dance that we learned last week from Russia, and we may do a dance that is from the Czech Republic that we learned a few weeks ago. And then we'll follow up with our final dance of the dance party. Oh, Mary says she misses everyone. Yes, I do too, Mary. Mary dances with us sometimes when we're able to dance in person. And this is a different time when we just can't do that safely. All right. Ready for a warm up? It'll just be follow the leader, follow along, and just leave me a message if you can't hear my voice or you can't hear the music. I think everything will go well. Just warming up our muscles. Shake, front, to the side, to the back. March. Reach for the sky. Big circles with our arms. Down and up. Okay, great. Our first dance is a dance from Israel. And we learned it before. It's called Manavu. And it's mostly done with the legs and feet. So I'm going to aim this down a little bit so that you can see my feet. Manavu begins with standing on one foot. Doesn't really matter to me which foot you begin on. I'm going to do it and assume that you will be sort of following me as if you were looking in a mirror, but you are welcome to do it any way you want. You're at your home and I can't see you. So you can always modify and do things however you like. The music will actually tell us when I put the music on. The next part is called the Yemenite step. Yemenites are people that are from that Middle Eastern region where Israel is today and some other lands as well. The Yemenite step, you start with one foot, but you only stay on that foot for a moment. So I'm going to show you the whole step and then I'll break it down. So I'm going to take a step to the side, bring the other foot behind, and rock, rock. Let's do that again. Step side, back, rock, rock. We'll do it one more time. Side, back, rock, rock. Now I'm going to go with that free foot to this other side, step together, step. We're going to do the Yemenite step. Start with one foot. We're going to go side, back, cross, turn, step together, step. Face the front. Let's do it again. Side, back, cross, turn, step together, step. Do it again. Side, back, cross, turn, step together, step. And then it starts over again. I'm going to put on the music. If you will follow me, I'm sure, I know you can do it. It's going to go point, side, back, and front, cross, rock, rock, and up, down, and point, side, back, and change feet, rock, rock. Okay. See, I'm learning too. We all learn all the time. Side, back, change feet. Rock, rock, and together down. Other side, side, back, change feet. Rock, rock, and together down. Yemenite step, step together, step. Side and cross, step together, step. Side and cross, step together, step. Side and cross, step together, step. Face front, point, side, back, change feet. Cross, point, side, back, change feet. Rock. Yemenite, side and cross, step together, step. 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 Front, side, back, change feet. Rock. Other side. Back, change feet. Rock. Yemenite, side and cross, step together, step. Points. Change feet. Rock. Together and down. Point. Change feet. Rock. Yemenite. Cross. Step together, step. Side and cross. Step together, step. That's a beautiful song and a beautiful tune. Whether you got it or not, this isn't the first time we've learned it, so maybe you picked it up. Oh, welcome to Jacob. Jacob is, I think, telling me how the dance goes, which I really appreciate. I know this dance very well, but I blanked out for a while there. And Jacob, I believe, is in Massachusetts. So welcome to Jacob from Massachusetts. Next, it's time for, hello to Robin. Well, Robin is asking about my hairdo. And the answer is, today we're going to be looking at Oktoberfest. And so I've done my hair up with some braids on top to try and be a little bit like Oktoberfest. So you may know that this month is the month of October. And in October here in the United States, it's autumn and the trees change color and the leaves fall down and it's getting colder and getting to be time for nature to have winter. Well, in Europe, in some countries, they celebrate October with a big group festival, and they call it Oktoberfest. And it involves usually a lot of people getting together to have a big party, and they do have usually some music and dancing. And they do some drinking, and we're going to recommend that you drink root beer. If I had root beer, I would drink it right now, but I don't have any root beer. But I'm going to show you some pictures from Oktoberfest. So this is what the gentlemen wear traditionally for Oktoberfest. they wear these shorter pants that are called lederhosen, and they are made out of leather or sometimes might be made out of suede, which is made from an animal skin. And then they have those suspenders, and they have a checkered shirt. And that is the traditional folk costume for places like Bavaria, which is a part of Germany. I'm going to show you a picture of what the ladies wear also. So the ladies wear something called a dirndl. And a dirndl is, again, a traditional folk costume. It usually has a little apron in the front, and it has something that looks kind of like a vest in the front, and it ties up in the front. So you may have seen people that are dressed that way before. I don't know. So, Oktoberfest, the very big dance that they do is called the polka. And as I promised you last week, we're going to learn some basic polka. Polka is done in many European countries, and the history of it, it goes quite a ways back. We think it began with some original steps that were just made up by a young woman in 1861. That was a long time ago. And she was dancing to a traditional folk song that they sung in her area. And then after some time, her dance became popular, and it became popular in the courts of the kings and queens and princes and princesses. And then, of course, if they liked it, then it became popular in the ballrooms, and eventually it made its way to other countries in Europe and even in the United States. So, yeah, it started out in Bohemia, which is now part of the Czech Republic. And traditionally, the polka is done with a partner. But we're going to learn the basic foot movements, and we will do it alone because not everybody has a partner with them right now to dance with, like I don't. So you'll be like me. The polka is done in 4 beats, and it starts out with beat 1 being a little hop. Hop. You have a free foot. Step 2, 3. There's a little pause. You're now on a new foot. Hop. Step 2, 3. It's kind of a step together step. So we're going to put those together. Ready, go. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. Now, we're going to make it move around the room. First, we're going to do that without turning. It'll look like this. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. I'm simply going forward, and I will lead around my area, which is in a circle, but you just go wherever you have room. Ready, and hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. Hop, step together, step. I hope you're moving around your dance space. Hop, step together, step. hop, step, together, step. Great. Now, when you actually are polkaing with a partner, it's not so much a forward movement. It's more of a side to side and turning in place. Watch right here. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. So let's try that. I'm going to go the other way around so that you can follow me and turn in the direction polka is usually done, which would be pulling your right shoulder back. Don't pay attention to what's my right shoulder. Ready, and hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. All right, let's put on some polka music and just try that. I want to make sure everything looks like everything is fine. Nobody's complaining. Just wanted to be sure that the sound was good. Okay, here we go. Ready, and hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Okay. Second part of the dance. If I had a partner, I have to decide who's going to be on the inside and who's going to be on the outside, because if we're dancing in a group, we're all going to be forming a circle that is kind of like spokes of a tire coming out from the center. So I'm going to first pretend that I'm on the outside. I have one hand, I'm going to do it backwards for you. I have one hand on my hip. I have the other hand up on the shoulder of my partner. And we are going to simply go forward like we practiced that polka before. Da, 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 da. We're just taking step together steps. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. What if I wanted to be the person on the inside? That's easy. Person on the inside has one hand on the shoulder of the person ahead of them. They have their other hand around the waist of their partner. And they're going forward and step together, step, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. What's really fun in this part is that we get to sing at the same time. So we will be singing la 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 la. So decide which one you're going to be. Doesn't matter what it is. And get ready. Ready, go. And la 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 la. La, 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 la. Third part. This is the last part of the dance. Once again, you get to decide, are you going to be the person on the inside or the person on the outside? They have different parts. person on the outside, you're going to turn back and you're going to go around the outside with polka steps. Step together, step, and step together, step, and step together, step, and step together, step. If you're being the person on the inside, you face the middle of your little tire or your little wheel that you've made, and you get to do a lot of clapping. Clap, clap. Claps out to the side where you would be clapping with the person next to you. Clap, clap out, clap, clap out, clap, clap out, clap, clap out. And these other people are going around you. They're dancing around you in a ring. I'm going to put on the music from the beginning. Just see if you can't follow along. It's Dublebska Polka. It's from the Czech Republic. Hop, step together, step. Step together, step, step together, step. You can do it side to side. Here's the circle. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Here's the third part. And the beginning. Step together, step, hop, step together, step, step together, step. Second part, I'll be the person on the outside. La 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 la. I'll be the person on the outside, third part. Turn back, go around. Ready, time to polka. Second part. Third part, clapping. Okay. Polka. Dublebska Polka from the Czech Republic in honor of Oktoberfest. Thank you for joining me for Oktoberfest. Let's have some water. And it's time for our song. I promised you a song that is often sung at Oktoberfest. It has a couple of different names. I'm going to share the words with you right now. It's called Roll Out the Barrel, or the Beer Barrel Polka. Of course, we drink root beer, and I love root beer, so I hope that you will be able to get some root beer and be able to sing this song with me. You may have heard it before. It's a famous song. I will sing a little bit first, and then it'll be your turn to sing it. You'll sing back to me exactly what I sing. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Your turn. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. My turn. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Your turn to sing it. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. My turn. Zing, boom, tarero. Ring out a song of good cheer. Your turn to sing that. Zing, boom, tarero. Ring out a song of good cheer. My turn. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. Your turn. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. I bet you've heard this song before. Let's sing it together all the way through from the beginning. Ready? Go. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Zing, boom, tarero. Ring out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. All right. I can't wait to get a hold of some root beer and sing that song while drinking a nice frosty mug of root beer. Roll out the barrels of root beer. Definitely time for another drink. And we don't have a lot of time left, so I think we will dance Korobushka, which was the dance we learned last week that is from Russia, which is a dance that is shown in the film Anastasia. And I'll give you a quick review of how Korobushka goes. Once again, this is normally done with a partner. And you have two hands with your partner straight across from you. And it starts out with forward, together, forward, and back together. Forward, together, forward, and back together, back, and forward, together, forward, and back together, back, and. Let's do that again. Ready, go. Forward, together, forward, and back together, back, and forward, together, forward, and back together, back. Watch my legs. Cross, split, together. Spin in 3 and clap to the side. 2, 3, clap. Coming back where we came from. Turn, 2, 3, clap. Balance, that means step forward and back. As if you were going under somebody's arm. Spins again to the side. Side, 2, 3, clap. Back, 2, 3, clap. Balance forward, back, and back to your starting place. Korobushka from Russia. One, two, three, and back. Cross and together. Spin. Forward and back. Under the arm. Spin. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross and together. Spin. Forward and back. Underneath. Spins. Forward and back. Underneath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. Spins. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross and together. Spin. Other way. Spin. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross and together. Spin. Spin. Korobushka from Russia. That gets your heart pumping for sure. I've been taking a lot of walks. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but here in Kentucky, we've had cold weather. Today it's warm. Tomorrow it's going to be hot. But one thing that happens when you start to get cold nights is the trees change color. And then the leaves start to drop. Some people get sad in the autumn because they know that when the leaves are dropping, it means that soon it will be winter. The trees will be bare. It will be cold, maybe dark. The nights are longer. The days are shorter, and people will want to be inside more. I want to encourage you that as we go through our autumn and approach winter, you start to take care of yourself even more. Practice getting into the habit of doing something healthy for yourself every single day. Put on some music that makes you feel good and dance around to it until you really can feel your heart beating faster. Maybe 15-20 minutes really helps your health, and it helps how you feel in your mind too. If you get into the habit of doing this every single day, you will see that your mood gets lighter and brighter. Another thing you can do for yourself is pick up the phone and call someone. Call a friend or a family member just to say hello, just to check in, Just thought I'd say hello and see how you're doing. Or I wanted to share with you how I'm feeling. Picking up the phone is not hard to do, and it's another thing we can do in the winter that helps us feel happier, more connected to other people. So I hope that this week you will practice doing some of these small things you can do to take care of yourself. Here's a third thing that I am doing every day now. I am trying to drink more water. Water is really important for your health. And I start my day first thing with a full glass of water. But then sometimes I forget to drink water during the day. So I'm trying to remind myself, oh, it's time for another meal. And I haven't had another full glass of water. And I'll go get a full glass of water and drink it down. So I hope that you will practice some of these self-care tips this week and come back and dance with me next week. And maybe leave me a message next week and tell me how you did with your self-care tips. Time for our last dance of the dance party. Once again, this is a program of Dancing Well the Soldier Project. And if you happen to be in a position that you can help us with a donation, then right there on our Facebook page, there's a donation link, and you can go ahead and click on that and make us a gift. All gifts are tax deductible. Last dance, Zemer Atik from Israel. Clap, clap, clap. Face the center, in and out. In, out. One and two and three and four and five. In, out. In, out. Thank you so much for coming to Deborah's dance party today. I hope to see you again next week. Have a great week. Take good care of yourself. Be kind to everyone you meet. Bye-bye, everyone.